So for this approach 0 example, I took two different pictures. And I cropped it, just made it like 100 by 100. It's the same location, but this picture here, I'm going to use GIMP just to do it, make it a little simple. This is the bridge. This on one day around 10 a.m. This is 10 a.m. the next day when there's snow. You can see this little, that's the edge, right, of the bridge. Down here, that's the edge. Now, because it's a snow day and you get like different light, it's going to affect the camera some. So some areas are going to be darker than others, right? This bit here. All right, so then all I'm going to do is just show you how to do an edge detection. So let's look at this guy making an edge, and that's what I showed in the screenshot, right? And I'm using a Sobel edge detection. I'm just using the filters in here, and I'm not really worried about this kind of stuff, right? That's just an artifact. And let's get the other edge, the edge for the snow, right? So on the snow day, where this is mostly just one color of gray, you're gonna get some artifacts, but you'll get these things nice and prominent, right? All right, so now I can start, let's just make the reference edge our baseline, and let's make a copy of it, and we'll make a copy of the snow edge, but we'll make them as differences, right? So now with this guy and this guy, since this mode is difference right here, the difference between the two is the same, right? It's so the two edges are the same. But what happens if I put in the snow edge difference? Once again, that's different, right? It's different right across here, and that shows up nice and wide as possible, right? This is kind of gray. It's not much different, but it is different because it was kind of black in the one picture, right? Because of the change. So, and this is also kind of my problem that I'm having with ice patches, but in this case, that's not a problem because I'm not trying to locate these, but you can see right here, the dotted lines show up, right? They're visible in the one picture, they're not visible in the other. Just to show you it can be done either way, let's go to the snow edge, take this off. So the snow edge versus our reference edge, right? It's identical. These two pictures are identical. Pardon me, this guy, they're identical. That and that would be the same as this and this. Once again, like I said, you just take the numbers and add them up and get the difference, and then you could threshold it.